Hey, what's up, guys? I'm out here in the garage trying to clean up a little bit, trying to get these stupid extension cords untangled. Man, this one's huge. It's like 100 feet long. Is that Mopar nut? What are you up to? It's a nice day. It's in the mid-50s. It's really sunny and warm. Yeah, I usually have them on a hook, but I was using them recently, and it was really cold. And when I got done with it, instead of doing what I should have done and rolled it back up and hanging it back on the hook, I just threw them in the floor. And now it's a disaster. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Mopar Nut. I'm in my garage trying to clean it up, and I'm untangling extension cords. And I've got a 100-footer, and it's more tangled than a dog's ass. Whatever that means. Clean this next to godliness, yep. That's for sure. And I'm an organization freak. I can't stand it if stuff's not neat. 61 there today. Awesome. On, you son of a bitch. Damn. Clean up around the corner and time to plant soon. Yeah, we're gonna have to be thinking about getting our garden ready. Hey, what's up, cuz? Yeah, I do need a ladder. I actually have a ladder. I have my extension ladder, of course, but I have a wooden ladder up here. That thing is unsafe. Maul gave me that ladder. It was Gerald's ladder. And when I was painting houses, I asked her if I could have it. She said, "Yeah, I'll let you have it as long as you promise me you never get rid of it." I said, "Okay." So I've still got it. I don't use it, but I've still got it. Yeah, I'll show you the ladder, Adam. Yeah, that thing is old. Everything's freaking tangled. You got that same battery charger? Right on. Can anybody tell me what this is? It says made in USA. I found this at Goodwill in a grab bag full of tools. I always find vintage tools there. But does anybody know what this is? I had to look it up. You got that same garage? Right on. We're garage twins. It's not an automotive tool. Hey, classic car guy. Does anybody know? Mopar Nut? Adam? You guys know? Do, 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 do. This is for crimping. Yes, plumbing. This is for crimping PEX. You know, PEX plumbing, the blue and the red plastic. And it has the copper, little pieces of copper tube that hold them together. This is for crimping those. It's all the different sizes. Thought it was kind of cool. Yeah, I like PEX. It's really easy to work with. That's what we have in our basement, coming from our water heater. Your dad has one, but it looks different. You ran PEX off of yours. Cool. Yeah, I like it. When I worked out at Summit Lake State Park, um, we had to redo some plumbing out there, and that was what they bought us to do it with, was the PEX, and I really liked it. It was so easy to work with. You have the pliers style. Cool. Hey, what's up, LP? So yeah, I got a special guest going to be with me tomorrow, I think. And so I'm trying to get this place cleaned up, because you literally cannot walk through this garage. Well, you can now because I got some of it cleaned up, but I got a long ways to go. Does PEX have a long lifespan? I couldn't honestly say yes for sure, because I don't know. I think it's pretty. I think it holds up pretty good. LP94 CCG. What's CCG? Tell us. It's a surprise. AXA Art and Craft. Hi. Hello. See my pink dart, my pink 71 dart. I picked that up at the Mopar swap meet last year when me and Adam went over there to help Kyle set up. Pink. But I thought the Hemi orange engine kind of clashed with the pink. Am I wrong? But I still like it. I like pink. Real men like pink. You don't like the taste of water through PEX? Really? Huh. What up, Frank? Pretty in pink dart. Orange and pink, yeah, man. My Uncle Dennis, who passed away not long ago, gave me this when I was probably about 4 or 5 years old. This old Volkswagen. And it was missing all the wheels. I think it had one wheel. All the others were broke. And there used to be a steering wheel that stuck up out the top, but it broke off. But anyway, I took these red line wheels and put on it. I'm eventually going to sand it down. Or, oh no, I may just leave it. I was going to say I would sand it down and paint it, repaint it the same color, but I may just leave it like that. Oh, and I've got the engine to it over there on the desk. I'm going to, it's broke. The thing that holds it down in there is broke too, so I'm going to take some JB Weld, and I think that'll hold it down in there. I'm just going through all this stuff as I'm cleaning up and organizing. And look at that. It takes a Mopar to catch a Mopar. Old Plymouth Fury. Dip in paint stripper easier. Yeah, I thought about getting that. They've got that one stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but it's orange, and it's supposed to be like organic, but it works really well. I've seen people use it. Go to 4-barrel. '66 Charger, the old fastback. Ditch, you're iffy on my Ram Charger, way better running and dependability. Really? I seen those two 4-barrel on a slant 6. Looks so sick. Right on. Be nice to see the dart on 6 1-barrels. Yeah. Anybody know what this is? This one's pretty easy. Pumpkin carver, exactly. Yes. A drywall saw is the perfect pumpkin carver. That's what I use. Hello, American Roadrunner. Well, I'm slowly making progress. At least there's a path where you can walk now. This whole area was full earlier. Bicycles and a big wheel and a grill. Frank says still trying to get my dart just to turn over. Yeah, I'm having some issues too. What year is your dart? Oh, 66. Cool, so is mine. Is yours a GT or is it a 270 or? Yeah, mine's got a 225 slant 6, but it's a Dodge Dart 270. They're slightly different. I think the GT has, I think it came with emblems. I think it came with emblems or badges, whatever, right here on each side. Oh yeah, it's all good, Adam. I figured you were at work. No emblems, just hubcaps. Yeah, I actually, my cousin Adam from Hoosier Garage. They say the 66 was a 1 year model. Yeah. My cousin Adam from Hoosier Garage sent me the dog dish hubcaps from his van, his tradesman van, his 1972. And anyway, I cleaned them up, popped the dents out of them, and repainted them. I gave them a custom paint job. They're all dusty and dirty. I was trying to come up with ideas. Hey, Chad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was trying to come up with ideas on how to paint them, and my wife said, hey, why don't you do it like this? Which is kind of a reverse paint job. So I tried it and I liked it. I named the car Frankenstein after Boris Karloff, Frankenstein's monster. And I think those hubcaps, I think that design fits. It's got kind of an industrial look. Saw another dart where they painted the rim cherry red and the hubcap was all black. I saw that. That was cool. Yeah, like I said, I named it Frankenstein. My wife got me this skull hood ornament this past Christmas. I really like it. I think it's cool. Wake up, Otis. Yeah, I saw that dart with the red and black wheels somewhere. What part of the country are you from, Frank? Los Angeles. Right on. Have to drop off. Wanted to say hi off to a meeting. Okay, Chad. Well, thank you for coming in today, buddy. We'll see you later. Be careful. Got to get this big box put up here somehow. I don't really want to climb on my car, but not much choice. I've been following you for a while. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. I'll check out your channel. I may already be subscribed to you. Your name sounds familiar. Got to put the valve body back in the transmission and my 72 Dart to get the engine started this spring. Cool. That'll be some good content. Yeah, I had to put up all those Christmas decorations that have been sitting on the hood of my car since the beginning of January. Where are my drill bits? buddy wants me to put a LD transmission in his 77 F100. Take the C4 out. Right on. I've acquired some more screwdrivers. I don't have anywhere to put them. And this is where I keep my screwdrivers. So I need to make a couple more holes. Not big enough. Gotta get a bigger bit. Okay, I don't have a bigger bit. I also saw another that was completely blacked out with red interior. That was badass. Yeah, that sounds cool. Lots of work to do this spring, yep. You could never have too many screwdrivers. That is true. That is true. I don't have a bigger bit, so I'm just going to have to try to make these bigger with this bit. Boom, baby. Sweet. I gotta clean up all that sawdust. How was the dart riding after you got your leaf springs done? Man, that's the thing about this car. I've never even driven it. I drove it onto a trailer down in Kentucky. Some guys hauled it up here for me, and then I drove it off of the trailer straight into my garage. And that's the only time I've ever driven this car. I gotta get my carburetor put back on. I got an issue with the shift linkage up underneath the car that needs to be addressed. The car runs, but I just need to take care of a couple things before I'm able to drive it. How many years? Gosh. Oh no, hold on. This is my auto journal for this car. Everything I've ever done to this car is documented in this book with the dates. I also have all receipts. Let's see. The car was purchased April 18th, 2021. So going on 4 years. Too damn long. Been 25 years on my 71 Charger. But you've driven it, right? At least 15 years on my 72 Dart. Had my Dart for 25 years.
We gotta go get the, if you go in there, I still got shit all over the floor. I had to totally take that bed apart and redo it to get that.
All right.
Anyway, I still got shit all over the floor.
All right, be careful. That's what going homeless will do to you. Oh, man. Yeah, that is not a good situation. Went to Harbor Freight earlier. I was wanting to get a some kind of an electric heater. I don't want something that I have to run off of propane. I just want something I can just plug in. And actually found one for, I think it was $69. It was a 120 volt. Said it heats up to 160 square feet, and I don't have near that in here. And it's warm today, but this is Indiana, so you know it could be 50 degrees one day and 15 degrees the next. Those teenage years was just beer and car parts. Well, I'm still on the beer, and I bought quite a few car parts for this thing and my wife's car. I can't wait to get it going. Yeah, I'm sure they do, Mopar Nut. I'm sure they do. About 1 kilowatt an hour for a 1500 watt. Wow. Do you have the holes for the two 6x9 speakers? You talk about in the back window? Because if you're talking about in the back window, there are 3 holes. I've seen other 66 darts that had 3 holes. Kind of weird. I'll have to clean this windshield off. Hold on. If I can find something to clean it with. Well, I don't have anything right offhand, but you may be able to see it anyway. Yeah, see that? Package tray, what's that? Your car has the hole for the heater, blower, rear window defroster. Yeah, Adam said something about that. Where the speakers go. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what it was called. My air compressor that a friend of Adam's, him and his son are the ones that hauled the Dart up here to me from Kentucky. And he gave this air compressor to Adam and told him to give it to me. Thought that was really cool. Generic term, yeah. Haha, I just check. Got 3 holes too. Huh, cool. '67 GTO. Dennis Texa Banditos. And my silver 71 Dart. The blue engine. Can you see that? Probably not because of my finger. Scoop a loop. Yep. '68 Mercury Cougar with red line wheels. Chrysler Corporate Brew. Yep. Oh, this one's actually silver. You just can't see it in this light. It's either gray or silver. There's no blue in it. I know that blue you're talking about. '68 is your favorite? There's a guy that has a '68. It's been sitting in his driveway for years, and a friend of mine asked him if he wanted to sell it, and he said, "No, I'm going to restore that." That was years ago. It's still sitting there. Dean, what's up, buddy? You was like 7.5 in '68. In '68, I was -3. Oh, the engine. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yep. Kiwi. Is that what they call you, Australian mates? Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Anybody want a shot of Jaeger? Well, too bad. I already drank it all. You know what I could do? Put the battery in my car. Tequila time, boss. Yeah, tequila's good too. Dead Soldier. What's Dead Soldier? Turn it over. Were. An empty bottle of booze. Oh, gotcha. Never heard that before. Let's see. I'll try to crank it up. I don't know if it'll start. Put those battery terminals on the list that got to go. Get proper cables. You'll be. I just had the battery terminals replaced about not even 2 months ago. Engineer Ed, yep. What's up, Mater? Or no, wait a minute. I was thinking of my wife's car that I had the battery terminals replaced on. Yeah, these do need replaced. I may just do that today. Sizes? You guys are weird. I'm about to install the fuel tank in my mom's car. That fuel pump was very rusty. Package tray is the panel and back window. Yeah. Yeah, Mopar nut told me. I didn't know. I'm ignorant. I gotta run get my keys. I will be right back. Yeah, it's not gonna start. Rob's moving back to Indiana. You think the end of the feed was laughing? Oh, lagging, really? Is your carb loose? It's not even on. Screws to that. Man, this is ridiculous. Can't find nothing. Hey, Jeff. I just put my battery back in my car and tried to start it, but it wouldn't start. But probably has something to do with the fact that I don't have a carburetor. I forgot about that. You forget things easy after you've been smoking all day. It's not gonna work. That one works. Spray a little carb cleaner in there. It'll fire off. I don't know if I have any. Let's see that engine. My paint job is starting to chip and crack. I think maybe when I cleaned it before I painted it, I didn't degrease it good enough. That red is nice. Thank you. That's Chrysler red. Yep. Slant 6, old school. The radiator that was in it, Frank, busted. And Mopar Nut 62, if you know who that is, he sent me this one for free. I mean, I paid him for the shipping, but he didn't charge me for the radiator because he's an awesome dude. Can't kill that motor, right? That's what I hear. Yeah, I've heard of people running these engines out of oil and they still didn't blow up. The old vehicle certicard. I don't know if you can see that or not. It says May 11th, 1966, and it has the original owner's name, Manuel Sapp. And I believe I think it was Muscle Car Mitch that said he knows this guy's family because he lives in the same area where this guy came from. You still got your car too? That's cool. You're the only other person I've talked to that has one. All right, guys. I got to get off here. I got to get this garage cleaned up, and this is distracting me. So, you guys, everybody, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. And till next time, you guys take it easy.